answer. Now I will read the question. Task 1. The chart below shows global sales of the top 5 mobile phone brands between 2009 and 2013. Write a report for a university lecturer describing the information shown below. Summarize the information by selecting and reporting the main features and make comparison where relevant. You should write at least 1050 words. Alright, the answer I will read. Report on global mobile phone sales 2009 until 2013. This report details the global sales performance of the 5 leading mobile phone brands Samsung, Apple, Nokia, LG, and ZTE across 3 distinct years 2009, 2011, and 2013. Data reveals significant shift in market dominance and growth trends among these key. Overall, the mobile phone market experienced considerable growth between 2009 and 2013, with Samsung emerging as the most dominant brand by the end of the period. In 2009, Nokia held the largest market share with sales of the period with sales of approximately 450 million units, significantly outperforming Samsung roughly 230 million units. LG and CTE had comparatively medley sales around 120 million and 50 million units respectively, while Apple sales were minimal, just above 25 million units. By 2011, Nokia sales had declined slightly to around 420 million units, while Samsung saw remarkable growth, reaching approximately 320 million units. Apple sales surged dramatically to nearly 100 million units, indicating its rapid ascent in the market. LG sales decreased to about 90 million units, and ZTE saw a slight increase to just over 50 million units. The most striking change occurred by 2009. At 13, Samsung sales soared to approximately 150 million units, making it the clear market leader. Nokia, in contrast, experienced a sharp decline, with sales plummeting to around 250 million units, losing its top position. Apple continued its impressive growth, reaching approximately 150 million units. Both LG and ZTE saw modest increases in 2013, with LG's sales stabilizing around 80 million units and ZTE reaching approximately 65 million units. In summary, while Nokia initially led the market, experienced a significant downturn, Samsung demonstrated consistent and substantial growth, ultimately becoming the leading brand. Apple ex- exhibit the most rapid growth rate, establishing itself as a major competitor, while LG and ZTE maintain smaller but relatively stable market shares throughout the period. Alright, I will reading the question talks to some people prefer to spend their lives doing the same things and avoiding change. Others, however, think that change is always a good thing. Discuss both these views and give your own opinion. Give reasons for your answers and include any relevant example from your own knowledge or experience. You should write at least 2050 words. The human experience is often defined by a fundamental tension between the desire for stability and the alive of change. While some individuals find comfort and security in routine, preferring to maintain the status quo throughout their lives, others actively seek out novelty, believing that change is inherently beneficial. Both perspectives hold valid points reflecting different human needs and aspirations. For those prefer consistency, the apple of predictable life is rooted in sense of safety and control. Familiarity breeds comfort, reducing anxiety associated with the unknown. In a world of in a world that often feels chaotic, maintaining established routine and provide a much needed anchor. For instance, a person might choose to stay in the same job for decades, valuing, valuing job security and deep expertise over the potential risks of a new career path. Similarly, living in the same community surrounded by familiar faces and places offer a sense of belonging and reduce the effort requiring to adapt. This prevents for stability often stems from a desire to minimize stress, conserve energy, and enjoy the fruits of established habits and relationships. Conversely, proponents of change argue that it is the very engine of growth, innovation, and personal development. They believe that stagnation is detrimental, leading to complacency and missed opportunities. Embracing change, whether in one's career, relationship, or personal habit, can lead to new skill, fresh perspective, and a deeper understanding of oneself and the world. Considering the rapid of advancement in technology without a willingness to embrace change. So yes, societies would not have progressed from horse-drawn carriages to high-speed trains, or from typewriters to artificial intelligence. On a personal level, moving to a new city, learning a new language, or taking on a challenging project can push individuals beyond their comfort zones, fostering resilience and unlocking untapped potential. For those individual change is not just good, it is essential for a fulfilling and evolving life. In my opinion, while stability offers valuable comfort and a foundation, change is ultimately a more powerful force for positive development. A life entirely devoid change risks becoming stagnant and uninspired, while radical, constant change can be unsettling. A thoughtful and deliberate embrace of new experience, challenges, and learning opportunities is crucial for our personal and societal evolution. It is through adapting to new circumstances and learning from mistakes and daring to step into the unknown that we truly grow. My, op- my own experience has shown that the most significant change, even if initially daunting, the key lies is finding a balance, building a stable base from which confidently explore and integrate necessary change, rather than resisting them outright. In conclusion, the debate between stability and change highlight different human inclination. While the desire for comfort and willingness to adapt and improve are what drive progress, a life that incorporates both a stable foundation and a proactive approach to embracing beneficial change is likely to be the most enriching and dynamic. That's all for my uh, reading practice. Ills. See you in the next video. Goodbye.